Have you ever wondered what's inside the world's most formidable building, the Pentagon? This exceptional five-sided structure is a marvel of architectural design, but it goes far beyond that. It serves as the nerve center for the United States Department of Defense. As the central hub, it facilitates the coordination, planning, and execution of decisions that affect the nation's defense strategy. Sprawling over a colossal 29 acres, the Pentagon holds the record as the world's largest office building. This bustling hive of activity is home to over 26,000 military and civilian personnel who work tirelessly to strategize and execute defense policies that have global implications. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Vision Vibes, and today we're diving into the fascinating world of inside the world's most powerful building. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, you're in the right place to learn something new and exciting. But the Pentagon is more than just a monumental structure. Its significance is deeply entrenched in its role as the epicenter of global politics. Decisions made within these walls can, and often do, change the course of history. The Pentagon's strategic planning and operations have a ripple effect, influencing events around the world and shaping international relations. Moreover, the Pentagon stands as a powerful symbol of American military might. It is a testament to the country's unwavering commitment to maintaining international peace and security. As a beacon of American military strength, it serves as a constant reminder of the country's readiness to protect its interests and allies. This symbolism is deeply woven in the fabric of the Pentagon, further underlining its significance in the global arena. So, strap in as we embark on a journey through the captivating history, meticulous structure, and varied functions of the Pentagon. Let's uncover the mysteries and secrets that this iconic landmark harbors within its impressive walls. The Pentagon wasn't always the behemoth we know today. Its tale begins during the turbulence of World War II, at a time when the United States was experiencing a rapid expansion of the War Department. The need for a larger space to accommodate the burgeoning military operations and administrative tasks was becoming critical. In a display of impressive speed and efficiency, ground was broken for the Pentagon on September 11, 1941. Built in just 16 months, the structure was ready by January 15, 1943. This rapid construction was a testament to the urgency of the times and the nation's commitment to the war effort. As the years rolled on, the Pentagon stood as a silent observer, its walls bearing witness to the unfolding of American history. From the Cold War to Vietnam, from the Gulf War to the War on Terror, the Pentagon has remained the nerve center of the country's defense system. But the Pentagon story is not without its darker chapters. The 11th of September 2001 marks a day of infamy in its history. On this day, American Airlines Flight 77 was hijacked and crashed into the western side of the Pentagon, causing a devastating loss of life and damaging a significant section of the building. However, true to its resilient spirit, the Pentagon rose from the ashes, rebuilding the damaged sections in less than a year, a symbol of American resilience and determination. Over the years, the Pentagon has evolved, reflecting the changing times and shifting global dynamics. It has weathered storms, both literal and metaphorical, and continues to stand as a testament to American strength and unity. Indeed, the Pentagon's history is as rich and complex as the country it serves. It's more than just a building, it's a symbol, a monument to the men and women who have dedicated their lives to the service of their nation. And as we delve deeper into its structure, operations, and current role, we'll uncover even more layers to its fascinating story. Let's dive deeper into the history of the Pentagon, a structure that has stood as a witness to the tides of time and the unfolding of American history. The construction of the Pentagon was nothing short of a monumental task. During the height of World War II, the United States was in desperate need of a larger space to accommodate the expanding War Department. The response was swift and decisive. Ground was broken on September 11, 1941, and within a staggering 16 months, the Pentagon was ready for operations. This was a feat of engineering and logistics that showcased American determination and efficiency. Over the decades, the Pentagon has been at the heart of major historical events. From the tension-filled days of the Cold War to the turmoil of the Vietnam War, from the heat of the Gulf War to the ongoing War on Terror, the Pentagon has been the nerve center of America's defense system. Decisions made within its walls have shaped the course of history, affecting millions of lives around the world. However, the resilience of the Pentagon was put to a devastating test on September 11, 2001. On that fateful day, American Airlines Flight 77 was hijacked and crashed into the western side of the Pentagon, resulting in a tragic loss of life and significant damage to the building. Yet, in the face of adversity, the Pentagon stood strong. The damaged sections were rebuilt in less than a year, a testament to the resilience and indomitable spirit of the American people. The Pentagon's history is a testament to its enduring strength and significance. It's more than a building. It's a symbol of American resilience, a monument to the men and women who have dedicated their lives to the service of their nation. As we continue to explore the structure of the Pentagon, we will uncover more layers of its fascinating story. In the wake of World War II, the world entered a new era of geopolitical tension, the Cold War. This was a time of heightened anxiety, with two superpowers, the United States and the Soviet Union, locked in a struggle for global supremacy. The Pentagon, the nerve center of America's defense system, played a pivotal role during this period. The Pentagon's strategic planning and policy development were instrumental in shaping the course of the Cold War. It was here that strategies were developed to contain the spread of communism and maintain a balance of power between the East and the West. The Pentagon was often a hive of activity, with high-ranking officials and military strategists working tirelessly to navigate the complex and rapidly shifting landscape of global politics. One of the most critical events during the Cold War was the Cuban Missile Crisis in 1962. The world watched with bated breath as the United States and the Soviet Union teetered on the brink of nuclear war. The Pentagon was at the heart of this crisis, with officials working round the clock to formulate a response to the Soviet Union's deployment of nuclear missiles in Cuba. The crisis was eventually resolved peacefully, but it underscored the Pentagon's crucial role in maintaining global stability. The Cold War was also marked by the space race, a competition between the United States and the Soviet Union to achieve dominance in space exploration. The Pentagon played a key role in this race, overseeing the development of advanced technologies and coordinating efforts with NASA. The successful landing of Apollo 11 on the Moon in 1969 was a significant victory for the United States, and the Pentagon was instrumental in this achievement. The Cold War era was a testament to the Pentagon's strategic importance in global politics. It was a time when the Pentagon was not just a building, but a symbol of America's determination to protect its values and way of life. As we move forward to explore the structure of the Pentagon, keep in mind the profound historical significance of this building and the pivotal role it has played in shaping the world as we know it today. Continuing our journey through the Cold War era, the Pentagon was an epicenter of significant military and strategic decisions. The Pentagon's role in the development of nuclear strategy and deterrence during the Cold War was pivotal. It was here that the doctrine of mutually assured destruction was conceived, a policy that aimed to prevent an all-out nuclear war by ensuring that any attack would result in the total annihilation of both the attacker and the defender. Next, let's delve into the Pentagon's involvement in the Korean War and the Vietnam War. These conflicts pose considerable challenges, and the Pentagon was at the heart of strategic planning and decision-making. The Pentagon's role in these wars was not without controversy, but its influence was undeniable. The fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989 signaled the end of the Cold War, a momentous event that had profound implications for global politics. The Pentagon was once again at the center of these changes. As the Cold War ended, the Pentagon had to adapt to a new global landscape. This period saw a shift in the Pentagon's focus, with an emphasis on peacekeeping missions and humanitarian interventions. In conclusion, the Pentagon's actions during the Cold War era had a profound impact on the course of history. The decisions made within its walls shaped the world as we know it today. As we transition into exploring the structure of the Pentagon, remember that this building is more than just a symbol of military might. It is a testament to the United States' resilience and adaptability in the face of unprecedented challenges. The Vietnam War was a significant period in American history, and the Pentagon was at the forefront of strategic planning and policy development. As the nerve center of U.S. military operations, the Pentagon played a pivotal role in the escalation and de-escalation of the Vietnam War. It was here that war strategies were conceived, and decisions that would shape the course of the war were made. This five-sided fortress was not just an architectural marvel, but a hub where critical decisions were made that had far-reaching implications. However, the Pentagon's image was tainted when the Pentagon Papers were leaked to the public. This classified study painted a less than flattering picture of the Department of Defense's conduct during the war, causing a shift in the public's perception of the war and the Pentagon. The publication of these papers sparked national controversy, and the fallout was felt deeply within the walls of the Pentagon. On the bright side, the harsh lessons of the Vietnam War led to significant changes in the Pentagon's approach to warfare and its public communication strategies. As they say, every cloud has a silver lining, and the Vietnam War was no different for the Pentagon. The Vietnam War era was a challenging time for the Pentagon, but it also led to significant changes in its approach to warfare. This architectural marvel withstood the test of time and tumultuous periods in history, emerging stronger and more resilient. Bridging the gap between the Vietnam War and the Gulf War, let's take a step back and delve into the roots of the Pentagon. The Pentagon's design and construction is a story of ingenuity and determination. The five-sided fortress that stands as the world's largest office building was conceived by architect George Bergstrom. His design was chosen for its efficiency, allowing for a quicker commute between any 2 points in the building. The Pentagon's unique shape was not a whimsical choice, but a calculated decision aimed at efficiency. Overseeing the construction was General Leslie Groves, a man known for his tenacity and drive. Groves' determination was instrumental in completing the construction in a record-breaking time of just 16 months, a feat made even more remarkable considering the constraints of a wartime economy and a tight schedule. Under Groves' watchful eye, the Pentagon rose from the ground, a symbol of American resilience and determination. The Pentagon's design and rapid construction is a testament to American ingenuity and determination. The Pentagon, more than just an architectural marvel, stands as a reminder of what can be achieved when determination, ingenuity, and a sense of purpose come together. The Gulf War and the War on Terror marked significant shifts in the Pentagon's approach to warfare. You may wonder. Let's take a journey into the past and delve into the Pentagon's role during these pivotal events. As the very heart of the United States defense operations, the Pentagon was central to the planning and execution of the Gulf War. It was here that the military's top minds devised strategies to liberate Kuwait and defend national security. The aftermath of the 9/11 attacks led to a transformation in the Pentagon's strategy policy development. Anticipating and reacting to potential threats took on a new urgency, and a more proactive approach emerged. The chess game of international diplomacy became even more complex, and each move was calculated to not just maintain peace, but to actively combat terror. The War on Terror further highlighted the Pentagon's impact on global politics. Its intelligence units, some of the most advanced in the world, had a critical role in gathering and analyzing information from around the globe. These units often depicted a clear picture of global events before they even made headlines. Within its walls, the Secretary of Defense and the Joint Chiefs of Staff directed military action and advised the President and the National Security Council on military matters. These periods were not just about reacting to the world around us, but proactively shaping a safer, more secure international environment. Indeed, the Pentagon was more than just a building during the Gulf War and the War on Terror. It was a bustling hive of activity where some of the most significant decisions that shaped global politics were made. These periods mark significant shifts in the Pentagon's approach to warfare and its role in global politics. Today, the Pentagon stands as a structural marvel in the heart of America. As we navigate the architectural landscape of the 21st century, this colossal edifice serves as an emblem of American ingenuity and engineering prowess. The Pentagon is not just a building, it's a complex matrix of corridors, offices, and control rooms buzzing with activity around the clock. It's the physical embodiment of the United States Department of Defense, housing the operations and strategic planning for all branches of the U.S. military. Whether housing state-of-the-art computer systems to counter cyber threats or serving as a central command hub during humanitarian crises, the Pentagon is a hive of activity, tirelessly working to protect the nation's interests at home and abroad. In recent years, the Pentagon has not only showcased its strength externally, but has also become more transparent to the public. It regularly publishes reports and briefings on its internal operations, allowing citizens and the international community to understand its structure and functions better. It has embraced the digital age, using platforms like Twitter and Facebook to share the inside workings directly with the public and provide real-time updates. Yet the Pentagon is not without its challenges. In an era marked by rapid technological advancements and changing environments, it must constantly adapt and evolve. It grapples with issues like maintaining its vast infrastructure, protecting against cyber warfare, and reducing its environmental impact, all while ensuring the effective operation of the U.S. military. Despite these challenges, the Pentagon remains an architectural masterpiece, continually innovating and adapting. It exists as a testament to American resolve, resilient, and steadfast in its mission. It's a tribute to the men and women who work within its walls, dedicated to serving their country and protecting their fellow citizens. As a symbol of American ingenuity and power, the Pentagon remains a remarkable structure on the world stage. So here we are, right inside the world's most formidable edifice. You and I have ventured together through the captivating chronicles of the Pentagon's past, a narrative teeming with mystery and architectural grandeur. We've explored its extraordinary blueprint, a manifestation of human creativity and meticulous foresight. 5 facets, 5 tiers above soil, 2 subterranean levels, each aspect offering a view onto a distinct cardinal direction. The Pentagon, we've unfolded, transcends beyond being just an edifice. It's an embodiment of supremacy, the epicenter of global diplomacy, and a nexus of martial expertise. It's the pulsating core of American defense, where policymakers brainstorm and blueprint, imprinting the fate of nations. And though we may never uncloak all the enigmas ensconced within the Pentagon's fortifications, it's unequivocal that this legendary architectural wonder will persist to captivate and motivate for generations ahead. That's all for today, folks. Remember to keep practicing, keep exploring, and keep pushing your limits. Until next time, take care and be happy inside the world's most powerful building. And finally, I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in. Your support and engagement mean the world to us. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content like this.